Yep, you know. Um, you have to be careful with this video. Couple of reasons. One, sheepdog already gone to bed. He said, "Fuck you, Dad. You drink your fucking cans." I'm going to bed. He's a dedicated supervisor. That sheepdog. He'll be up at 6. Fucking roust me out of bed. He will. But anyway, I like chat rooms, as you all kind of know by now. You meet some of the nicest people, even though I've actually... Yeah, no, I've met one. I've met one that I've actually chatted to. So, yeah, I've met a person off the internet, but I've met so many. I know. Friends are friends. Doesn't matter how you meet them. Like, to me, it's I'm talking to them as because I'm reading them. So, and reading them, you kind of, I think you see the people a bit more. But anyway, this young lady, oh yeah, I like her. She's a top bloke for a chick. She's a snowboarder. Oh, I'm over there in Canada. One of the places I want to visit, one day. Canada and Alaska and a couple other bits over there. But she snowboards. Oh, that got me. She's a bit out of my league, she's probably looking at me right now going, yeah, I'm right out of your frickin' league, bucko, so you keep your hands to yourself. I will, because she's a top bloke for a chick. But I told her, I know a couple of fucking snowy stories. And they're not rude. I've never done rude things in the snow. Because I don't like shrinkage. It's not good for a man's self-esteem. Or he's will refrain from that because I'm talking to a nice lady at the moment, trying to be a good boy, that I am. But anyway, what did we put on our list for the lady? Because I can go right back to, I spent my 16th birthday in the snow, up at Fawley Creek. Falls Creek, in case anyone actually fucking Googles it or something. Yeah, but anyway, I went up there with the school, did a bit of skiing, cross country and downhill. But like we had, and this is cool. I actually can say I have an Inga from Sweden story. Because our instructor was a young 20-odd-year-old Sheila from Sweden. Lovely lady, travelling around doing ski instructions and stuff. Wish I had done that when I was younger. I like the idea of it now, but yeah, I'm too freaking old. My knees will break and I'll fall over and be a mess on the fucking slopes. Been there, done that. But anyway, lovely lady, and we got to do the slalom on the skis downhill, down the fucking beginner's run. It was a pretty good run though. I like it still to this day. But she said, because she had a little rip in her pants, she's like, "It's okay. Whoever's in the lead, just follow my hole, and we'll be right. Everyone tag behind him." I just looked at her. I was the oldest because I got in trouble at school, and so I was a bit older than everybody else there. Another fucking story, that one. Don't like the education department. Or they don't like me. One of the two. But anyway, I jumped straight up there like, yeah, I'm watching. I'm fucking keeping an eye on your hole. Don't you worry about that. Me being me, I was only 16, but I was still full of testosterone back then too. I was just a younger colt. Still squealing and grunting and fucking needed a stallion chain to hold me cock back. But she looked at me and she's gone, "Yeah, how do I know you were going to be the first on my tail?" I said, "I'm watching you." But anyway, up in Falls Creek up the top, they have like a resorty thingy, where you go to have the hot coffees and chocolates. Oh, sheepdog going through. Yeah, he had to go get a drink. He was heading back to bed. I must have woke him up rambling. But anyway, I'm up at Cloud 9. This is this little resort thingy. And I needed a cigarette. And I had permission back then from me parents to the school. The teachers give me smokes and all that shit. And so this young girl's going to escort me out on the balcony to have a smoke. Well, cheeky bitch pulls out a Scooby and goes, "Do you partake?" And I said, "For only occasionally, but I'll have a crack at that." So, I can actually say through smoking Scoobies, I was on fucking cloud 9. True story. But anyway, checking the list. Falls Creek actually go forward a couple of years because I had my own son up there. We thought that we'd do that night skiing, but we're on snowboards now because we're flash, you know, we're getting with the groove, doing the young fella thing, you know, like, oh, fuck them two things and the sticks, we'll go with that flash one, like all the young fellas with the long hair and the beanies, and they look cool, and, oh, you know, but anyway, I was trying, and it's fun. I love to snowboard. I can now do little jumps that go, whoop, and then I kind of fall over and shit. But it's still, I'm trying, I'm having a ball. Yeah. But anyway, night skiing's a different fucking kettle of fish, isn't it? Because it's colder. And we got like, they call it ice snow or something over here, I don't know. I had powder snow in Japan, that was awesome. But over here it's like hard and will hurt you. But at night time it's like really freaking hard. Well, my young fella, you know, like I took the piss out of him back then because I was a bit sort of shitty about it, you know, like, come on son, just harden the fuck up. Well, he was in tears as like a 12-year-old trying to get to the bottom because every time he fell over it was like hitting concrete. That shit's not nice. But anyway, we get him to the bottom finally. Me and him pretty much walked all the way down, carrying boards, people flying past us at 100 mile an hour. Frozen snow goes its fastest, doesn't it? So people are scooting quick, and I nearly got taken out 3 times by a lady in a frickin' rabbit onesie. But yeah, different story probably. Anyway, we get to the bottom and me and the missus at the time decided we were going to go up the top again. So we try it. Well, now I've got no sun to worry about, so I can actually do a bit of snowboarding. I can try this night stuff under lights. You know, it was scary. I hurt myself and like I fell and I had skin off and I was like hurting, and I got down to the bottom and here's my son sulking because like he was pissed at me. And I'm like, dude, I am so sorry. I'm so sore. I might have broken something in my knee and my ribs, and oh, I think I hurt my dome, and oh, my ass is like killing me. So we don't night ski around here no more. That's not nice. I'll tell you, it fucking hurt. But anyway, we'll go to Japan because I actually love skiing and snowboarding over there. It's like soft as and beautiful, you know, like cracking snow. I actually have a picture of a 500ml can I sat on a snowdrift, and it goes up to about there in the snow by itself. Oh, drinking in the snow is awesome because like, oh, sit your can down, gets colder instead of warmer. Can't beat that shit. That's like awesome. But anyway, what happened in Japan? We had the arrogant skier. You know how you get your bad weather days? I don't like them because I'm scared of heights. Don't like the old chairlifts rocking around. This was a no visibility day though. So everyone's confined to a family run. Most people are considerate to children. But there was this one bloke. He cut through everyone about 3 times. And then I get up there, and like he's cut through, there's probably a 70% population of kids in this line. We get up the top, and Mr. Arrogance is there on his skis looking all flash in his gear. And he's about 3 metres down from where everyone's getting organised on the start of the slope. And he's sideways. And he's standing there looking out with a look on his face like he was sucking a lemon. And then he's complaining to no one because no one's talking to him. about the poor visibility and how he couldn't ski. Well, there's little kids trying to go around this arrogant person, and it's like taking up a lot of room. And I've got a bit of an attitude problem. And apparently not a very good snowboarder. I don't know how to control them things. I stood up on it and it went down the hill. Straight over this man's flash skis. But in trying to avoid him, I kind of managed to tail flick it and smash him in the back of the knees with the other end of my snowboard. I know, this happens when you've got amateurs on snowboards. And then in trying to get up and untangle ourselves, you know how hard that is. Like, I kind of went over the top of him and dropped a sly elbow across into his chest and pushed myself to get up. And as he's looking up at me going, I leaned in a little bit closer and said, "Next time, how about you get out of the way of the kids, eh, and piss off. Don't be such an arrogant mongrel." But anyway, that's how we do things round here. Always look after them tin lid kids. Don't get in their way on a beginner's run. You never know who can't control their snowboard coming down behind you. But anyway, just to show that I did impress people over there with me skills. Because don't have enough time to sleep in me meltdown, because I'm scared of heights and wind and no visibility and nearly getting blown off a frickin' mountain. But anyway, they take me. You've actually seen the photos of this slope that I'm going to tell you about, young lady. The wind up there was blowing that chair around so hard I nearly cried the first time we went up there. But then they've made me with my back to the slope because I'm goofy foot. Yeah, I'm not regular. I'm goofy. So I got my back to the slope on a road going around the hill, and I've never seen the slope, so I don't know what's behind me. So I'm a little bit scared. And I get around there, and there's a very steep slope and that, but I done it. We did the falling leaf, the jumps, the falls, the rolls, and I loved it. It was one of the best runs I did. And the boys are like, "You want to go again?" I'm like, "Ooh, yeah, before the wind picks up anymore," because like scary chair rides I didn't like. But we get to the top and there's a second run. You can't quite see in the photo, and it's kind of like this. Because when I sat back off the board, I only went back about 3 feet. That's got to explain to you how steep it was. But the boys said, "Oh, should we go this way?" And I had a brain fart thought, "It means I don't have to go around the scary road. Yeah, I'm going down this way. Yeah, it's stuff use because it intervenes down there. I'm going that way." I was the least experienced snowboarder. Suddenly the boys are all like, "Ooh, oh, we better toughen up then," because he went over the edge, so let's follow that silly looking Australian fucker. I found it a lot easier to go straight down like that than fucking go around with me back to the wind and thinking I was going to poo me pants and slip off the edge. But anyway, I now hope that one day you're going to take me snowboarding and pop another couple of stories on, because I heard your flash at it, do the jumps and stuff, and you did tell me that you were that good I wouldn't see you for snow dust. Well, put a GoPro on your head so I can watch afterwards when I'm sitting at the pub. Cheers, mate. That was for you. You know who you are. Boy.